Good morning. So yesterday I was watching something on the news and it allowed me to understand something that I just really feel like it's a message for somebody out there. So they were talking about on the news how cold it's going to be in Atlanta. And we've had days where it's been cold, where it's shut down, schools and everything like that. But there's no snow falling. It's just going to be cold today. So they went around to everybody in the airport and they were asking people, how do you feel about the weather being this cold? And a lot of people were like, oh yeah, it's going to be so cold, you shouldn't be outside. And they got to this one lady, but she's sitting there and she was just on her phone and she was sitting back in a chair in the airport. And she said to the reporter, he said, how do you feel about the cold weather that's going to come through Atlanta? Are you afraid? She looked at him and she said, I'm from New York. I'm from upstate, so I'm used to it. So it doesn't bother me. I've been through worse weather. That resonated with me so much because I guess it made me, and I just looked at the TV and it was something about that made me say, God places things in all of us. And you have to stop breaking down to things that the enemy is trying to get you to adapt to. Yes, it's okay to adapt to your surroundings, but at the end of the day, God put something special inside of you. So therefore, what she was saying was, no matter what comes, I'm equipped for it. I've been through the storms. So therefore, what everybody else answer was, her answer was not the same. And I'm sure there's some people, because everybody to me in Atlanta are transplants. There's so many people that don't, they weren't born here. But everybody was just going along with, yeah, it's going to be cold tomorrow. She was the only one that said, I've been through it. I've been through worse, and I'm going to be okay. You should have saw the news anchor's face. It was like he didn't know what to say after that. They had to just go away from her. And that's how you should be in life. Stop adapting to things because you think that's what everybody else is doing, and realize and focus on what God has placed inside of you. And it's not the same as everyone else. God equips us all with different things. And no matter what's coming your way, as long as you are strong enough to claim that, you can get through it because you know what he's placed inside of you, then you will get through it. And like my pastor said on Sunday, I'm not going to go around you. I'm going to go through you. So that means whatever it is inside of me, I'm not going to take the shortcut. I have enough inside of me that it's going to allow me to get through it because God says that I can. So I hope everybody have a great day. Yes, it's cold in Atlanta. It's like 12 degrees, but I'm from upstate and I know that I've been through blizzards. I've been through so much more. So I'm not going to adapt to it. Cold is cold, but we still can get through it. Have a blessed day.